Hey everyone, Tobias here. Welcome to the shop guide for mid to end game players. So those of you that have watched or read my earlier guide on Reddit, so this is the updated coin shop and the hard shard priorities. You've been following that, then you're pretty close to reaching the end game, or at least the late mid game for those coin shops in terms of progression. So let's look at what we recommend moving forward. In terms of the dungeon, do remember that once you reach max level, so level 80 right now in our case, and you filled up that EXP bar, any overflowing EXP will become dungeon coins at a 2-to-1 ratio. I'm pretty sure it's 2-to-1 unless it's 1-to-1, which means you will be swimming in dungeon coins. So right now the overall recommendation is still Nozomi 5. It's not going to be as good as a PvP focused unit if you go Kuka, for example, but Nozomi 5 and Yukari 3 will have a much wider application in terms of the various game modes in story, in PvE, and in PvP. So the recommendation is still Nozo 5 and Yukari 3. However, if you're a PvP focused player, you can consider Kuka 5 first. Kuka 5 is going to deal with a lot of the Tamaki comps because the taunt actually times with the Tamaki first UB, and Kuka 5 is easily able to tank that. And Kuka 5 also deals with the Mage Meld teams that are rampant. You might need a Nozo as well to supplement the Kuka. Next is for PvP wise, Akari 5. Akari is used later on for clan battles as well, so it's definitely a good investment. However, Akari really only works if you have Mage Melt or if you're running a Tank Buster team with Kaori, so do consider that. After that, Maho, if you don't have a copy, Maho 3, which is the base 3-star unit, is decent in PvP as well. But later on, by the point you reach Maho 3, she might not be as worth it. And lastly is Karo or Kyaru. So Kyaru at 5-star is actually a very strong tech. She deals a surprisingly high amount of damage. So if you have everything maxed out and you still are looking for some unit for PvP, then Kyaru to 5-star is definitely a decent choice. After that, if you're CB focused or clan battle focused, you can get Misugi to 5, and you can get Misugi to 5 before any of the PvP units, although I wouldn't recommend that because clan battle is not coming until March, I believe, around the end or mid-March. So definitely do your overalls and then do your PvP, then switch to clan battles. But again, you'll be flowing in dungeon coins, so don't worry too much about that. Next is Arena. So Arena, the PvP recommendation is still Monica 3-star. Get a copy of her if you don't have it. If you have, then you have a choice of either going for Tamaki 5-star, or you can upgrade Reno if you have a Reno already. Reno at 4 and 5-star is going to be really good at melting mages, and it will be a very good defending team for P-Arena as well. For Battle Arena, it's very easy to break Reno, but for P Arena, in terms of offense and defense, it's a decent team. Hiyori is actually going to be a decent clan battle unit, so if you have coins to spare and you're not that focused on PvP, you can definitely rush Hiyori to have her 3-star, if not 4 or 5-star for the first clan battle. Hiyori will see play, and she'll be getting stronger after her UE. For P Arena, this is difficult because not a lot of people get a lot of P Arena coins, so you have to invest wisely. The recommendation I would give to everyone, unless you're always top 1, top 2 for P Arena, is to get rank 3-star Miyako, which is Pudding, 3-star Kaori, and 3-star Suzuna. So these 3 at 3 stars with their bond and stat bonuses is going to be really applicable to all different types of game modes. So you want, again, Miyako to 3, Kaori to 3, Suzuna to 3, and you can definitely do that within a month. After that, then you have a choice of, do you want to focus on PvP? You can bring Miyako to 5. Do you want to beef up your mages, so spending some coins on Hatsune or Ana? However, both of them do get their events later on, especially Hatsune being the first event, so you can bring her to 4-star and then 5-star her when we get enough Hatsune shards from the events. So you can keep it that way. And for CB, if you're CB focused, you can actually bring Kaori to 5-star and consider having Suzuna to 5 as well. And And lastly, the clan which is locked right now. The clan will have Makoto and Isle, but there's not much to choose from, so just Makoto to 5-star. And lastly, I did make a video about divine amulets, so you can refer to that. But essentially what you want to do is save right now. You can, if a unit is close to 3-star or 5-star, to purchase 20, which is still at the 1-to-1 exchange ratio. But you really want to save for limited and save for other banners that will require units to be 5-star as soon as possible. We get amulets from events, we get amulets from pulling dupes, and unless you're whale, this resource is quite scarce in the beginning, so use wisely. So that is my quick video on the current shop guides for mid to end game players. And again, if you're early game player and not sure what to do, you can refer to my Reddit guide on the coin shop, which I'll link again. It explains in details what some of the units do and why you should get them first.